Darlington Raceway. Friday evening, it was everything we thought it was going to be and worse. At least 30 cars crashed. Jimmy Johnson crashed twice. Had to go to a backup. Almost had to go to a third backup. Casey Kane crashed. Robbie Gordon crashed. Everybody crashed. 30 guys scraping the walls. 200 miles an hour at Darlington, a little too fast. A lot of guys don't like what's going on here. Tires are okay. Very hard, very slick. Don't expect a lot of passing in Saturday night's 500 miles, but expect a lot of crashes. It's going to be a wild race. Nobody knows what to expect. Greg Biffle's on the pole. Jimmy Johnson recovered. Third fastest, right behind Greg at the start. Dale Earnhardt Jr. outside of the front row. Tony Stewart starts fourth. One of those four guys should probably win. Or maybe Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch is doing very well right now. Starts sixth. We had a lot of issues with the track. Not the track itself, but with the speeds. Everybody was having problems. Whether they can solve them in time for Saturday's race, I don't know. Stu Grant of Goodyear was here bright and early this morning to check on the tires. Don't seem to be any tire problems. Asphalt looks fine. Don't think it's coming up. Kevin Harvick pointed out that they really needed to repave the track because the track was coming up a couple of years ago. Stuff going through radiators. They needed new asphalt. They put new asphalt down. Smooth, no bumps, fast, good layout. A big story we're seeing here. Right behind me, we're seeing the rebirth of Darlington Raceway. They've got a crowd here. Friday night for the Busch race, the nationwide race. Saturday night, another sellout. 4 straight sellouts since they moved this to Mother's Day weekend. I think Chris Browning, the president, the guy that Brian France and Lisa France Kennedy put in charge of Darlington Raceway, is doing one heck of a job. He's got a heck of a crowd here. That's the story. No, it's not the whole story. We've got something for you. A little trick. When you're on the road, when you can't get to your internet, laptop, computer, if you've got a cell phone with a web browser, you can take the journal with you in your pocket. The journal and journalnow.com. Cell phone browser, click the URL into your favorites, 2 buttons, and you're right there. NASCAR Racing, the Winston-Salem Journal, journalnow.com. Mike Mulhern for the Winston-Salem Journal and journalnow.com at Darlington Raceway.